Hynes, and I'm about to deliver a resistance training endurance program to a 15-year-old female client who is being screened at works. Okay, Bernie, so we just completed the warm-up phase, and as I explained to you earlier, the whole idea of us doing it is to bring your resting heart rate up to where you're about to exercise to avoid any injury. So as you've seen, we began your warm-up to 40% maximum heart rate, and then we gradually increased it to 70%. How did that feel?
No, that was fine. Good? Yeah.
All right, great. Okay, so this is the program that I've put together for you to help you achieve your goals. So it's a resisting training endurance program. We're going to go through a squat, a lunge, bent over row, push-up, bicep curl, tricep extension, and a crunch. So I would recommend you complete this program twice a week.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start off with a squat. So basically, we'd have our feet shoulder width apart, chin looking up. Basically, you want to pretend that there's a chair behind you. So sticking your butt out and just bend your legs slightly. You want to brace your abdomen and maintain a neutral spine. And just pretend that there's a seat behind you and putting all your weight down onto your heels there. And that's our squat. So basically you want to get like your legs at 90 degrees with as much depth as you can, with it being comfortable, of course.
Yeah.
So would you be able to do a couple of reps of that? Good. So chest up nice and high. Yep. All right, and how does that feel for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Feels good? Yep. So that's working your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads as well. So basically we'll do 3 sets of those for 20 reps with 30 seconds in between. Okay, so next up we've got a lunge. So with the lunge, we're going to step forward. So just putting your toes up slightly, having your weight on the front heel, and then on your toes there as well, and just going to lunge down. Maintaining a neutral spine, chin up, chest up, and just lunging down. Like that. And then your other leg. So just tapping the knees slightly to the ground. If you wanted to challenge yourself, you could step further out, but we'll just do where it's comfortable for you. Yeah. So just get your balance. That looks good. And the other leg. So this exercise is working our glutes, hamstrings, and our quads. All right, and with that exercise, we're going to do 3 sets, 20 reps with 30 seconds rest in between. Okay, so next up we've got the bent over row. So with the bent over row, we'll have our hands just shoulder width apart. Just bend over with your knees and have the bar close to your body. Maintain a neutral spine, squeeze the abdomen and row up. So you want the bar to slightly touch your chest, keeping your elbows in, chin up and row. So squeeze your shoulder blades as you get to the top. Nice deep breaths. Give that a go. Yep, so just squeeze nice and tight as you get to the top there. And how does that feel? feel?
Yeah, that feels fine.
Excellent. You've done this before. All right, Bernie. So with the bent over row, we'll be doing 3 sets of 20 reps with 30-second rest in between. All right, so now we go down to a push-up. Okay, so with the push-up, depending if you want to go onto your toes or your knees, we can start with our knees. So basically, just on the floor, you have your knees slightly apart, shoulder width, and your hands just under your shoulders there, looking up and then down. So you want to maintain a neutral spine, embracing your abs all the way down. Okay, and that's the push up. So this exercise is working our pectoris major, anterior deltoid and our triceps. Okay, does that feel good doing that?
Yeah, I just haven't done it before.
No. That's okay, well, your technique was good. That's the main thing. Alright, so next we're going to move on to a bicep curl. Okay. So with our bicep curl, we're just going to have feet shoulder width apart, holding the bar, just a slight bend in your knees. Elbows nice and close in with the body and just rowing up. Chin up. Bracing your abdominal, neutral spine and just rowing up. And you can slowly start to feel it working. There we go. Yep, so slight bend at the knees, that's great. Brilliant. Excellent. All right, so that exercise you'll definitely start to feel that working in the biceps after a few reps and sets of that. So we'll be completing 3 sets of that, 20 reps with 30-second rest in between. Okay, so the next one is the tricep extension. This was one killing that, sorry. Okay, so with the tricep extension, we want to pop it behind the head, just like that. So just be careful when taking it around the head. You just move it around like that so you don't whack yourself, and then lifting up. So again, we want to brace our abdomen, maintain a neutral spine. Just to challenge yourself, just bring it all the way down and then up, straight up, and then again slowly around the head. So this is a great exercise to get those triceps working. That's brilliant. Right, very good. How's that feel?
You know, that's just fine.
Good, excellent. So we'll be completing 3 sets of that for 20 reps with 30-second rest in between. Okay, next up we're going to do a crunch. So with the crunch that we're going to perform just on the ground with our feet up. So depending on how you want to have your hands, maybe just cross them over your chest instead of behind the head. But you just want to crunch up until you feel your abs working there. So So no need to go all the way up. It's just you'll feel it slightly work as you sit up there.
Did you just finish?
So we want to make sure that our back's flat against the ground.
You're right to go? I'm ready.
So that's why I recommend to have the feet up, because it does help the back to be flat along the floor.
Well, you had something on Thursday. Sorry? You had something on Thursday. Oh, I'm just not working here for a few weeks.
Yeah, that's great, Bernie. Excellent. So obviously this is working our obliques and our abdomen as well. Alright, brilliant. Okay, so that's our resistance endurance training program. Now once we complete that, I'd recommend a cool down phase. So with the cool down phase, basically start from 70% and then work yourself down to 40%. Just I guess it's a reverse to the warm-up phase. And by doing that, it will just help bring your body down to normal level again. Okay, so basically, so with that program, obviously for 2 weeks, I'd recommend, do it 2 days, 2 days a week, yeah, twice a week. But also to achieve your maximum goals, I'd also recommend a cardio phase in there as well to be completed 3 times a week. So something that you could do on your own, like at home. So whether it be walking, the intensity to be around 40 to 60%, up to 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, excellent. All right. So how does that training program feel?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you happy with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, brilliant, Bernie.
All right. No worries.
We'll see you
Thanks, Jo.
soon.
Okay.
All right, bye.